teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Draymond Green. And it's Moody in at the three.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Curry against Van Vliet. Pass to Moody. Puts it up. That one rolls around and rims out. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Van Vliet with it. Outside for Green. Just 4 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2.
This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked him about Jimmy Butler and what his defensive scheme is for him, and coach said to not let him bully us from the interior and mid-range. We want to push him as far out as possible. We have to play tough. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Butler. And the Warriors with possession. 4-point game. And here's Curry for 3. That one is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Thompson finds Van Vliet. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. All by himself. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Butler.
Got to reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the night now. That free throw misses. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
And Houston has possession. Here's Van Vliet. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Green's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
To the middle. And stolen by Green. To the paint. Thompson against Butler. Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
The drive by Van Vliet. Second shot opportunity. Misses again, now 0 for 3. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Green finds Butler. The kick out, Curry. Outside Butler. Down low. Here's Podziemski. Lays it up and banks it in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Rockets trail by 3. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
This This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Pajemski. Moody on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks with the rebound. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. They trail by 1. Now Van Vliet takes a 3. Nails it from 3.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Now here's Butler. No points so far. Left side Moody. Good work defensively by Brooks.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few. Look, Green is one of those players that always finds a way to create something offensively that gets his team good looks.
So he gets them both. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years. When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Here's Green. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first one falls, and the Warriors making a change here. Hield's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Now here's Green. Curry passes to Hield. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Rockets lead by 3. Outside, Green. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Green. Here's Şengün. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Curry against Van Vliet. That one drops for him. Now a timeout called by Houston. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Thompson. Eason comes in for Brooks. And Holiday subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And Golden State also making a switch. Kuminga's checked in. Out to the wing. Here's Şengün. Gets stolen by Hield. Here's Butler. And he buries his first look.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Green. Give him 8 points now. Şengün, no good.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Kuminga down low. He's against Eason. Kuminga's shot is off. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Green, the pass to Eason. Shoots over Curry. Eason, good. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Butler. Eason against Kuminga. Who poked away. Eason with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Green with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Kuminga. And again, no good by Golden State. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. It's rebounded by Golden State. To the inside, Green. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Green against Hield. Green, the pass to Holiday. Outside Butler. Outside Curry. Butler against Smith. Hield for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Holiday. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Here's Kuminga. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
It's his first trip to the line. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Here's Holiday. Second chance shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. Hield from outside. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what Hield is paid to do. Stretch the floor for this offense.
Hield against Green. Over Hield. 29 seconds left in the first. And that one's good. Şengün's gotten his second bucket.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Right side Curry. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Kuminga. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Tari Eason, who's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. 9 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside, Green. Let's go with a 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top, leading by a point. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
So on the floor for Golden State, Curry and Hield with a sharp shooting backcourt. Green out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Payton in at the 3 slot. Outside, Green. Green.
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
Outside Curry. Butler against Thompson. Outside Hield. Fires from deep. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Van Vliet outside. Poke loose. Payton with a steal. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, where he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. 5 to shoot. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Timeout called. Houston.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Now here's Van Vliet. They need this. And it's good on the layup. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Green finds Curry. Back to Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Expert move by Green, pulling the defender in to draw the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Rockets trail by 8. And here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Eason on the wing. Green. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. Look at Green showing off his range.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
Outside Curry. Over Van Vliet. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
And he drops the first.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Adams checked in for the Rockets. Dylan Brooks comes in for Eason. And Golden State also making a switch. Pajemski's checked in for Heald. Both free throws good from Thompson. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Green. Thompson against Butler. Inside. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Green with the ball. 13 points in the game. Pass to Van Vliet. Fires it. They grab their own miss. Adams, shot's good.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Now Pajemski. Outside, Green. Oh, the swat by Adams. They retain possession, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Here's Green. And then jammed it down as he goes right over Jimmy Butler.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what was. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Pass to Pajemski. Back to Curry. Puts up a three. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Brooks. Banked it in off the glass.
And just as tough as they come, Dylan Brooks battling for 2 points.
Outside Curry. And the Warriors get it back. Here's Butler. Off target at the rim.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Knocked away. Curry with a steal. The three ball. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson scanning the floor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Stephen Curry.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And he makes the first. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Thompson. The Warriors leading. Outside Pajemski. To the paint. Here's Green. Oh, Adams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Hey, turn around, turn around.
Clock at 6. Back to Moody. No good. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Butler. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Amin Thompson.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
That's good from Butler. Both good from the line that time. The Rockets trail. Green up top, defended by Pajemski. Offensive rebound. Adams, the pass to Thompson. Some solid defense from Butler. Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Brooks outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Brooks has got his second bucket on the night. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Right side Moody. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Holiday's checked in for the Rockets. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Rockets trail by 4. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Pass to Holiday. Oh, they get a hand on it. Butler with a steal. Curry against Holiday. Curry goes in. Now here's Butler. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Thompson. Outside, Green. Tipped away. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Capable of guarding any position on the floor, Green's energy on defense really makes an impact. And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And it's Brooks missing. The Warriors lead by 4. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's a magician inside. Curry always finds a window.
Holiday against Curry. Holiday looking for an opening. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brooks. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Outside Butler. Down low. Pajemski's shot is good. Pajemski's got 6 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Thompson in the post. Butler covering. It's good.
That first step is so dangerous with Amen. I mean, he was just gone.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Pajemski. Holiday against Curry. Oh, the swat by Adams. Outside, Green. Over Green. And it's Green missing.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 14 points, 3 assists, and 2 steals. He's really stood out for them to this point. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possession their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
This kind of defense won't cut it. You have to get yourself in position to contest shots. This means making the right reads and putting
And
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Amin Thompson out there with Alperon Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred Van Vliet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Pass to Curry over Van Vliet. That's tipped. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And Brooks drops them both. The Warriors lead by 6. Outside Butler. Up top, Pajemski. Now here's Moody. Brooks defending. It's blocked. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here comes the break. Here's Green. Oh, look at Green. So smart, so athletic.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Right side Green. Pajemski grabs the board.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Brooks. He's closely guarded. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Outside Moody. To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jimmy Butler.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
He's had 6 attempts at the line. He's made 5 of them. And the first one at the line is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Warriors lead by 5. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's the Warriors now to the middle. Outside Pajemski. Back to Butler. Over Green. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Butler's got 6.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
A clear look for Green. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Butler against Thompson. 6 to shoot. Inside. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
And Curry makes the floater look so sweet. You just assume that it's going in the minute he releases it.
Pass to Şengün. Soft touch off the glass. He has 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And here's Moody. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Brooks to the paint. Thompson passes to Green. Over Butler. That one off the back iron and out.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Thompson. And Tari Eason subbed in for Brooks. Here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Pass to Eason. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 7 tonight. Curry with it. "11 feet out, and he hits it. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Now here's Şengün, defended by Podziemski. Here's Green. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Green's got 6 here in the quarter.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Can't connect from short range. The Warriors lead by 7. Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. Left side Moody. Curry looking it over. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. Green for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Butler's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low. He can't hit that time. Good D by Şengün. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler passes to Curry. From deep three-point land. No luck on that one.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Van Vliet, defended by Podziemski. Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue.
Here's Butler. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Rockets trail by 5. Left side Green. Oh, Jalen Green. Serious bounce.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Smith against Butler. To win the cold spell. And he takes it up and lays it in. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. That one goes in. Van Vliet's got 7.
Ooh, shaking them out of their shoes. Van Vliet with the moves.
Curry against Van Vliet. Here's Butler. Butler with emphasis.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Van Vliet. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And the defense is all over Van Vliet inside. But he sticks with it and wins a trip to the line for his efforts.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Warriors.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry's shot is off. Rockets trail by 3. Outside Whitmore. Back to Eason. Curry with the block.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
And he makes the first. Holiday's checked in for Van Vliet. Hits both from the stripe. The Warriors leading. Outside heel. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Şengün. Now Eason. And here's Smith. Covered by Jackson Davis. The jump hook. And scoring with a play inside is Smith. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Here's Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Outside heel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson Davis tips it back in. Jackson Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Rockets. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Curry and Heel to the sharpshooting backcourt. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Kuminga. And it's Post in at the center position. And for the Warriors, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Curry against Thompson. Here's Post. 5 on the clock. The fader. Eason pulls it in. And Houston is shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. To take the lead. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Eason's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Pass to Kuminga. And he can't get the first one. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Good on the second one.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
The Rockets trail. Thompson outside. Shoots over Curry. Misses off the right iron. Thompson's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Inside. Oh, Kuminga! Hops for days.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Whitmore. And the layup is good off the glass.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Curry with it. From deep. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Thompson to take the lead. And the layup is up and in. And the Rockets lead by 1.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Now Brooks. With some arc. Blocked. Pass to Curry. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. That one goes. Count it.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Rockets trail by 3. Brooks outside. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Green's checked in for the Rockets. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Kuminga.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Now Green to the middle. The shot off that time. Healed with the defensive effort. Pass to Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
That's just bully ball. Green knows where he wants to go, and no one can do anything about it.
Green against Looney. Left side, Green. Shot clock at 6. Thompson outside. Can they get it? And it's good. 2 points.
When you've got a small guy on you, you just have to take advantage of it. Nice, easy jumper for him.
Hield. And that one is hammered home.
As a larger guard, Hield can get up with the big boys.
Rockets trail by 7. Green up top, guarded by Hield. And it's Green missing. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Brooks. Over Payton. And it's Brooks missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
The Warriors lead by 10. Green with the ball. Here's Looney. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Green.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Şengün. Green covering. Brooks the pass to Green. Now Thompson. Back to Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
The first free throw is good. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Green. Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Payton. And both free throws good for Green. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. A 12-point game. To end the run. Rebounded by Hield. Hield's got 5 rebounds in the game. Got a piece of it. Şengün with a steal. Outside, Green. On the wing, Brooks. Moody defends. Tries again. Got a hand on it. Butler taking his time here. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The kick out to VanVleet. Nice shot from the wing.
I mean, a smart shooter. I like watching VanVleet measure the defense and stick them with the J.
Butler against Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on him in Thompson. That free throw no good. Podziemski's checked in for Hield. He hits the 2nd from the line. Here's Green. Here's Şengün. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Warriors lead by 11. Here's Moody. The shot, no good. Nice D from Thompson. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
VanVleet misses. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Curry against Şengün. Şengün with a steal. Pass to VanVleet. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Curry against Van Vliet. 11 feet out. That one a little long. Rockets trail by 9. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. No good from outside. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet missing again.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Back to Pajemski. Good D by Şengün.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis is checked in.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
To the paint. And it's Butler with the jam.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Warriors.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Stephen Curry.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Pass to Butler. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Warriors lead by 12.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Pajemski. He's off on that one. Green with the defensive effort. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Van Vliet on the wing. The three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Pajemski. And so the Warriors take the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. So long and good night, everyone.